just going to quickly whiz through one or two changes I've made. I think in the last version you saw I'd arranged these in columns and I'd changed the radio buttons to these rather nice shiny blobs. This is what it should look like when it's completed, in terms of the blobs will be appearing somewhere. These three are what it will look like before it's completed, so if you haven't actually assessed these three elements on the relevant screen, there will be nothing shown, so the starting position will be all grey. I've done some more work on knowledge. Ignore that progress bar, I mean that's just there for demonstration purposes, but if I click on knowledge it will take me to the knowledge screen, and I think you've seen that you have the heading up there that shows what good is being examined. And as before, if you click on these, they open up, and you can start to record these, and you can see that this is a progress bar that shows you how far you're getting through it. You don't have to carry on, you can stop and then go on to instrumental activities. True, and so on. All this does is show you whether you completed them all. This one is a little bit different, so I've changed this. What you can see here is that before I've completed this assessment, these radio buttons are non-functional, you can't click on them. These you can, but I can easily change that to be how you want it to be. But I thought that we had a discussion, I can't remember when now, but that until the rating has been completed they shouldn't be able to do the summary scale. If you notice here I've added this in, which I'm quite interested in your comments about, because you can see they correspond to the items, but they're only highlighted if true is marked. So if this factor is implicated in offending, then the corresponding little rectangle there will be highlighted. So if there's quite a lot, obviously you can go down like this, and I'll make that last one as well. Now you can see that this is available, and you can see that overall this good is actually represented quite a lot in the link to sexual offending, so you may want to do that. The other thing I've introduced is that you can collapse those, so you can see very simply how far you've got on evaluating this good altogether. If you want to look at this fact particularly, you click on that and it opens up automatically within the implication and offending checklist. Okay, now I could do with some feedback on that. I personally think that's a really nice way of summarising it, so you don't need to keep referring back, but you may not like it. If you do like it, I could extend it to these ones too. And of course, if you go back, having made all the ratings, so we've got high treatment priority, strong link to sexual offending, low importance to the individual, we'll go back, and there we can see that that's not right, is it? Let's look at that. Oh yes, it is. Low, strong, high. Go back, let's have a look at that. Low, strong, high. Yeah, that's fine. The only other thing I thought about doing here is just to make it clear that this is a profile, I could actually make little lines that connect these points. I don't know how useful that would be, but it's something that you might want to, I mean I could even put it as an option down here, so link points, to make it clear that we're not reading across the rows, we're actually looking within these columns, which of course is why I contained them within this little box. Okay, I hope this video uploads okay to YouTube, and I sometimes had trouble with the sound being out of sync with the content. We'll see how it goes. Okay.